And a pleasure to be joined by actor, musician, playwright Jeff Daniels. Did I miss anything? I guess Tiger fan probably is at the top of that list, wouldn't you?
Right now it is. Right now it is. Yep.
Well, Jeff, you've got to be exhausted because Blackbird, well, it's been nominated for 3 Tonys, and that run has come to an end. It came to an end last night. I can imagine you're a little bit tired right now.
A little tired. Our season ended last night, and the big Tony thing is tonight, and so we'll rent a tux and show up.
Yeah, the big Tony thing.
A little Tony thing.
A little shindig.
Little shindig.
Well, tell me about Blackbird. How did the run go? I mean,
it went well. We got great reviews, and Michelle Williams and I got nominated for just 2 actors in the play, basically, and it was a big success. Tough drama to do, but a big success.
Jeff, you've had a marvelous career doing a lot of different things, whether it be on Broadway, whether it be in movies. What do you enjoy doing the most?
The thing about Broadway is that when it works, like it did with Blackbird.
JD strikes out.
That was moving. It's great because you're in front of 1,000 people doing what you do, and especially with the tough drama and the dead silence that goes on, which is great because that means you've got a hold of them. And you can't get that feeling when you're in front of a camera.
And I heard you talk with John Keating on the pregame show, and he asked a great question, which is the one that I thought was the best. You know, you kind of compare yourself to what it's like for these guys on the field. You really have to be on every night, don't you?
Yeah, you don't take a game off. You play every inning of every game, and 8 times a week on Broadway, and can't call in sick, can't have an off night. You've got to pitch a shutout every night, and that's my attack on it. And you see guys, and I literally take guys like Justin and the approach that these guys, Kinsler, seem to have for every single game, and they all do it. There's a professionalism and a discipline to it that gets them ready to go at 2 in the afternoon on a Sunday in June. It's the same attitude. It's the same attack.
Nick Castellanos batting here with 1 out. We're chatting with Jeff Daniels.
Jeff, today is Miguel Cabrera's 2000th career game. I know you've seen Miguel quite a bit. I mean, talk about what you've seen because you watch the sport. I mean, has there been anybody better that you've seen?
I don't know as much as you, Rod, but the fluidity of his swing, the smoothness of that swing. You see an Avisel Garcia who is trying to model his swing after Miggy, and it doesn't cut.
Look at that list there. 2000th career game for all these guys up there.
You got to pay attention to stuff like that.
Look at where Miggy ranks with this Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays and Barry Bonds. I mean, he is right there in the thick of the numbers with these guys.
It's about how he finishes his career. Oh.
Just fouled on the third base line.
Heart turned over. It's about how he finishes. I mean, you're already one of the greats, but are you going to finish as one of the greats? Are you going to keep your personal life in order, which he is? Are you going to push and go all the way as far? Because now you're starting to compare yourself to guys like that, and you got to finish and be with guys like that. You can't have a great first half of your career and that's it.
Great.
That's the thing he's got to do now. It's about longevity. It's what Kaline did. It's what all those guys on that list did.
Castellanos goes down on strikes, 2 up and 2 down. Well, I assume you take every opportunity with your fellow actors to let them know you're a Tigers fan, and
I do.
And you take advantage of that, don't you? Do you get a lot of guff for that?
Yeah, but I don't take it.
Yeah, give it right back.
Yeah, I spit back a little bit. Especially you walk around New York with a Tiger cap on. You remind them of the last couple of Octobers that we've spent with the Yankees, and it didn't go so well for you folks here. So shut up, walk away.
Here's Justin Upton. Yeah, he looks at a strike 0-1.
How often do you get a chance to come out and watch baseball? Or how often do you get a chance to come back to Detroit and get to Comerica Park?
I'm home all summer, so this particular summer is actually it's the first summer I'm home. Newsroom, when I was doing Newsroom, it shot most of every summer. So this is the first one. I'll probably hit 6 of them. But I'll watch every game. When I'm not watching, I'll listen to every game. And it's on every night in our house. And not just me. My wife Kathleen and my daughter Nellie and the boys. I mean, it's what do you mean you don't have the Tigers on?
Nice. You know? Upton strikes out to end the inning. Jeff, good luck tonight at the Tonys. We appreciate it. We're wishing you well, and we'll root for you tonight.
I will rent a tux and show up.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, bro.
Great Jeff Daniels stopping by here in the booth this afternoon.